In this video, we are going to cover a more complex CSV import of tasks into Jira. So here I have my demo org pulled up, and I'm in my marketing project, which I want to import some tasks into. So I completed the last one, and I have a few tasks that I just want to import automatically instead of having to click the create button a million times and fill out the details one by one. I want these tasks to be created under this Epic create videos for YouTube channel. I want to make sure that they fall under this parent Epic MKT-1, which is the parent key. The first thing that you're going to do is you are actually going to open up an Excel file and you are going to create a CSV. In the CSV, you need the summary, which is the name of the task. The task that I want to do is record and edit a video for bulk CSV imports with a parent and other fields, which is what we're doing here. And then I have a couple of other tasks here that I want to upload. So we need the summary column. We need an issue type because we need to tell Jira what kind of task we wanted to create or what kind of work item we want to create. I wanted to create stories, but I want to create this in my marketing project. So if I hit the work type dropdown, you'll see that I have task, story, bug, and epic available to me, along with a few other issue types. I want to create stories and main task. And make sure that your issue type is spelled exactly the same way as how your issue types exist within that project. So I'm going to create the first one as a task, and I'm going to create the second two as stories. The next field that I want is really important because I want these work items, I want these tasks to be created under that Epic that I had mentioned earlier. In order to make sure that when I upload these tasks that they fall under this Epic, I need to know what the Epic key is or the parent key is. So the parent key is MKT-1. I want to make a note of that, and then under the parent column, I'm going to type in MKT-1 and have that populate in the for the other two tasks as well. The fourth column that I'm going to upload is the original estimate field. Before I enter any information in the original estimate field, it's important to understand how that field operates within my Jira project today. Over and you have original estimate, but here you can see it says 0 minutes. 0M means minutes. And what that means is any number that you put in here, let's say I worked on something for 5 hours, or I think something will take 5 hours. If I input 5 in here, Jira is going to assume that I mean 5 minutes, when really I mean 5 hours, and I would want to convert that hours into minutes. That's something that's really important that you want to make sure that you understand before you put any values into these fields. So I think this task, for example, let's stick with our 5 hours, not that this will take me 5 hours, probably take me more like 30 minutes to record and edit the video, 5 hours. What you would want to do is you would want to make sure to do that 5 times 60 minutes. So 5 hours times 60 minutes in an hour would be 300 minutes. I do come back into the original estimate and type in 300. It now shows 5 hours. If you are trying to bulk import information into the original estimate field from a CSV file. Go ahead and clear that out again. Now let's clear this out. Now let's leave this at 300. And the other tasks that I have here that I want to upload, I think will take me 30 minutes each. So I have the summary of the task. I have the issue type that I want created. I have the parent that I want it to roll under. And then I have the original estimates in minutes here on the CSV import. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Remember, when you do save this, you want to save this as a CSV file, not an Excel spreadsheet. Go ahead and close this out. And what you're going to do is, under the project that you want these tasks to be imported to, you're going to go to All Work. And then you're going to hit this ellipses icon in the right-hand side that says More Actions. And you'll see something that says Import Work Items from CSV. It's exactly what we want to do. And we are going to select the file, the CSV file that we had just created. So You're going to select that. And then we are going to hit the next button. We are going to choose what project we want it to be uploaded to, which is my marketing project. We're going to leave all other fields as is. We'll hit the next button. And Jira will tell you if there are any errors. Looks like we have some issues with some errors here. So let's go back and reopen the CSV file and troubleshoot and make sure that we did actually save it as a CSV file. Go back. As you can see here, this CSV import file that I tried to upload was saved as an Excel spreadsheet. I want to make sure that it's saved as a CSV file. So I'm going to go back and resave that. We're going to choose which file. So I want to select that CSV file. Select open. Then I'm going to hit next. And I'm going to select which project, which is the marketing project. We're going to leave all other fields the same. We're going to hit next. Now you'll see I did not run into the same error as I did before when I uploaded an Excel file. Issue type you want to match to issue type. The original estimate field. Is not allowing me to map over, so I'm going to leave this as don't map this field. For parent, we're going to match over to parent. And summary, we are going to match over to summary. I am going to go back one screen. And for these fields, I'm going to make sure that those get mapped over. Then I select next. And I'm going to hit validate before I begin that import. And here you can see it says my 3 issues will be created correctly with no issues. So I'm going to begin import. All right, and now I'm going to go to check created issues. It may take a minute for everything to load since Jira is just creating all of these. But if we go back to our timeline or our Kanban board and we hit refresh, you should see that these tasks have now been created. So record and edit a video for bulk CSV imports with the parent and other fields has now been created. So we can move that to in progress. And this is how you can bulk upload tasks and have them automatically upload under a parent using the CSV import. Hopefully this video helped you. Let me know if you have any questions.